Jamin here. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything on this channel. In a moment, I'm going to be taking a look at a clip from the movie Swing Kids. I remember seeing this movie as a hip-hop dancer before I got involved with swing dancing and thought it was pretty corny. Then when I got involved with swing dancing, I rationalized all the corniness because I was just on my jitterbug high. Then, after going through years of work and mastering the dance, my perspective changed, and I'm a bit more grateful that this movie exists, primarily for its tangential impact in helping the swing genre proliferate in our modern time. But before I get into taking a look at this video, I want to make sure that you guys see the benefits of becoming a part of my Street Smart Swing community online. You get access to my personal coaching and classes of my original material every single week. So if you haven't checked it out, use my knowledge, I beg you. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Looking sharp. Thomas. Swing high, Joseph. We have to dance tonight.
Okay.
There they are. Okay. You've got Shaw. Hey,
Clam Bake 7. And you
Hitman. Otto. Hey, doing your reefed up.
Thomas! Try to understand this. Dorsey's trumpet is great when he's playing sweet.
Sweet.
But he doesn't ride, man. Do you understand?
Much nostalgia in this opening scene. As much as it's set in the 1930s, I feel like it's in my lifetime. I've literally walked into countless ballrooms that mirror the feeling of this opening scene. It didn't matter if I was in Barcelona or Dresden or Krakow. There's just so much excitement and anticipation that one feels when you first walk into a ballroom like this. You know, living here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I'd often travel over 16 to 18 hours just to get to some places. And all that jet lag and fatigue is totally forgotten when you hear the DJ or you walk in and you see the band and all of these dancers. It's just a stupefying sensation. Now, watching this again after all these years has really just made me appreciate how well dressed everyone is in this scene. What's weird is that when this movie came out, most of the swing dancers in the early 90s, they weren't dressing really nice at dances. Most of the time, they were all wearing like sweaty event t-shirts and jogging pants or cool little raver hats with Jinkos on. It wasn't until later when people started to pay attention to the fashion and they wanted to start getting dressed up and kind of create this mystical feeling of going to a dance and entering a different time. What's weird about this clip that really contrasts reality at a real swing dance is everyone is throwing or being thrown around like rag dolls. I mean, sometimes you have one or two couples doing aerials in a more confined space somewhere on the dance floor, but these dancers seem totally unconcerned about being knocked unconscious. Another thing I have to point out with my critical eye is nobody seems to be able to swing out. Everyone's doing or like trying to do the Charleston, and the camera is changing pretty quickly so that people like me don't notice, but I notice. I also like how Christian Bale is in this movie. And every single time I've seen this clip in the past, it was at different points in his career. The first time I saw the movie, I didn't know who Christian Bale was. All I knew he was like one of the kids in the Empire and the Sun movie. It was one of those movies. And then seeing it post like Batman Begins, all I can see is Bruce Wayne running around trying to swing dance with Rachel. Rachel! Now, the one thing this clip does get right is the essence and the tone and energy of a real swing dance. It really does mirror many of the swing dances I've had the pleasure of visiting across the world. Now, those of you who travel and have never been to a swing dance are just simply missing out on an enrapturing, multi-generational experience. You have no idea what you're missing. So what do you all think about the Swing Kids clip? Let me know in the comments section below. Now, if I don't see your comments below, hopefully I get a chance to see some of you in my class online. Take care.